Hi Mustangs, I'm Mrs. Hammonds, I'm the 8th grade counselor.
I am Jenna Dalton, the 7th grade counselor. And I'm Taylor Norton, I'm the 6th grade counselor.
And we are here today because we are going to explain what our expectations are for the cafeteria this year. You guys are going to love it. The first expectation is that we walk in quietly into the cafeteria. You may be speaking with your friends, but make sure that you're just communicating with them quietly so that we're not disturbing everyone else in the building. Miss Dalton and Miss Norton will show you how to do that. They are also walking. When you walk in, you walk, and I love that they're walking. You walk to the line, or if you're in the red section, you will come to the red section microwave and get your stuff in the microwave. You brought your lunch and you don't have to go to either line, or you don't have to go to the microwave or the line, you go directly to your seat. What we're doing this year is you get to choose your seat, and then once you have chosen it, you are frozen. You get to stay in that one seat. One bottom per chair as well. We're not sharing, so make sure that you have enough room for all of your friends that you would like to sit with. And as far as the snack shack, no one is going to go to the snack shack until you are sitting down, and then you're going to raise your hand, and one of the monitors will give you one of these little bracelets for you to take to the snack shack. That's how you'll be able to get there. So, Miss Norton and Miss Dalton will show you that.
Can I go to the snack shack? You may. Make sure you bring it back too.
Yeah. So Miss Norton is going to the snack shack. She's going to buy her own food. She's not buying anything for anybody else. And then she's going to come back and go right to Miss Dalton, wherever she has moved to in the cafeteria, and give her back her pass so that then we have more children who may go to the snack shack. So we'll show you that.
Thank you, Miss Dalton. Thanks, Taylor.
Great. I love the manners, Miss Norton. Thank you for doing that. And I hope that you guys will use manners during your lunchroom time with us. We love to hear that. And guys, now Mr. Buckman has joined us. Glad he's here because he's in here with us a lot. And so another expectation that we have for you guys is to keep your hands on your own food. So this is what we don't do. I want that! Give me that!
Hey, look that way.
What? Hey! He took my food! Oh, that's another thing. We're not going to yell, are we? No. We're going to use nice indoor voices and we're going to talk. Because it's very annoying when we hear people yelling. Hurts my ears too. So we're going to use an indoor voice. This is an indoor voice. We're talking to one another. How are you today, Miss Norton?
Oh, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good.
I'm so glad you're here.
Me too.
Mr. Buckman?
Yes.
Yes, he's doing great too. Awesome. We are also going to dismiss by tables. So at the end of your lunchtime, you get to sit at your table. An adult will come around to your table and make sure that you have picked up all of your trash. Once all of the trash and food is off of the floors and off of the tables and in your hands, you will dismiss you guys to throw it away, and then you get to walk directly to your classroom. Your teachers will be stationed out in the hallways and 2 people at each bathroom so that you guys have adult supervision. That'll be awesome. If an adult comes up to you and says, hey, would you mind picking up that carrot that's on the floor? You don't get to respond like Mr. Buckman is right now. That would be rude and inappropriate. But what you do get to do is you get to say, okay, and then you do it. You go pick up the carrot and throw it away. That's how life works.
Hey, 6th graders, as you all come in, you can choose your seat. You have until Friday to select your seat, and once you sit there on Friday, you are stuck there for the quarter, okay? Every quarter, you will get to choose a new seat in the lunchroom, but figure it out from now until Friday where you want to sit until October. 7th graders, this year for lunch, because there are 300 of you all, you are going to have 2 different lunches because we don't have enough seats for 300 kiddos. So according to what teacher you have, you will be coming to either a first lunch or second lunch, and that will change every day.
totally dependent on your teacher. But when you come into the cafeteria, you will find your teacher's card, and we will have a map for you as to where you're supposed to sit. So you will be assigned a table by teacher for the first couple of weeks, and then depending on how we do in the cafeteria, we can revisit that and then possibly open up free seating for your lunches. Now, the other thing I need you to know about first lunch, my first lunch kiddos, when you come in, you're going to sit in the front half of the cafeteria, still finding your teacher name, and then my second lunch kiddos, when you guys come in, you're going to sit in the second half of the cafeteria.
Hey guys, for 8th grade specifically, you guys get to choose your own seat. Wherever you would like to sit in the cafeteria is fine with us. But as soon as you choose that seat, you get to stay in that seat all the rest of the day. You're going to have until Friday to choose where you are going to sit this year. If you would like to sit right here at our table that we're sitting at, that's great. But you're going to stay there the whole quarter. Once the quarter is over, then if you want to switch, we will let you know, hey guys, today you can switch. If you would like to switch for the next quarter, totally fine. If you want to stay in your same spot, totally fine. Whatever you would like to do. Also, Mr. Buckman wanted to make sure that you guys know that the tables over by the windows, the booths that only have for 2 people, that's all they're for. 2 people. 2 only. 2. That's cool. Remember guys, you can only have 2 people in the booths. 2. That's all. And the other thing is, once you have chosen your seat, you are frozen. Anytime that you need anything after you have sat down in your seat, you have to raise your hand and wait for one of us to come over and talk with you. So, Mr. Buckman is showing how frozen looks. It's awesome, isn't it? Way to go, Mr. Buckman. Bye, guys. Hey, guys, another thing, at the end of the day, your teachers will let you know whether you are a cleaner or not, but this is how you don't clean. Oh, this is gross. Stop it! Stop it! Get it? That's what you don't do. Hey guys, so this is what you do. This water that's in this bucket is new water after every lunch. Before every lunch, it's new, so it's not dirty. So you get it out, wring it out, then you split up. There's going to be 6 kids in here. 2 in the red wiping, 2 in the blue, 2 in the green. And you split the station. And this is how you wipe, like this. Also, the rags are clean rags every time. After you guys finish wiping the tables, then you'll come back over and you'll place your rag back in the bucket nicely, and then you will pick up a broom and a stick, and you will go back to the section that you started in and that you wiped, and you'll start sweeping. When you're finished sweeping, thank you, Mr. Buckman. When you're finished sweeping, you will dump the trash in the trash can with the lid that is off. Now, all the trash cans today they have the lids on, but if this trash can lid was off, that's where you would dump your trash. And then,
For the mornings when you all get to school, if you are going to be here between the time of 8 and 8:25, you're going to enter the cafeteria. That is the place where we have all of our students. And so when you come in, you'll come in and you're going to fill in the back first. So you'll start in the back of the cafeteria, and then we'll just work our way up to the front in order to have students in here use more efficiently when we dismiss.
Hello, Mustangs. As far as dismissal from the cafeteria in the morning, that'll be at 8:25, and we don't need anybody to dismiss themselves until either Ms. Dalton or myself will let you know, and we'll dismiss by section. So we have the red section, the blue section, and the green section, and just stay seated. I promise we'll get to the class ASAP, but it just allows the hallways to be not be so congested and walled out safety. So again, 8:25 is when we begin the dismissal process. We'll dismiss by sections. Should you wish to work in the media center from that 8 to 8:25, that is also an option, but please know that that time is for you to work independently or collaboratively with a partner or partners on a project, to utilize the technology, check out a book. You can read independently there, but that's not a place to hang out. That's where we're going to do that, in the cafeteria. Breakfast, you're welcome. Breakfast is served from 8 to 8:40, and we would love for you to capitalize on our morning breakfast. However, if you're here at 8 o'clock, I want you to have breakfast then, and then you leave with the masses at 8:25. If you come in from your bus or you get dropped off after that 8:25, please know that come into the cafeteria and have some breakfast, because we want to make sure that you get that great brain food so you can have a great day at North Middle. But after 8:25 is not a place for us just to hang out and chat with our friends. You can do that at Compass and look forward to making new friendships along the way. So there you have it.